be able to... I don't... How about now? Oh, that actually might be way better. Oh. That's so much better, isn't it? Great. So I'm gonna try to relaunch Doki Doki. But if it doesn't, because I think that's what caused the issue, I don't know if I can run Doki Doki. And if not, we'll just change to like Minecraft or something. That's so more wholesome than Doki Doki. Also, you said you might be surprised that I'm playing it. I'm not entirely sure why I'm playing it. It was just free to me, so I just was like, okay, I'll try it. But then now rethinking about it, I'm like, this has a lot of death. The power of anime is strong. It is. I don't even know. It couldn't register the game before. For some weird reason, it did not want to register the game. So, welcome to Doki Doki. It's a black screen of death. Why you no see game? Huh? You literally just can't see that window. It's like, do you want to see Doki Doki? Yes, that's exactly what I have it on. I could spot a cutie bean on the screen. Oh my god. Is it you? Because, you know, you're up there at the top corner. Up there. Yeah. Yeah, I'm trying. Right? Cheeseburgers? Cheeseburgers? It doesn't even want to see the screen. You can't even see the screen. What? What? Huh? The meatloaf? Well, welcome to Doki Doki Literature Club. This is what it's gonna look like for the entirety of the stream. I am utterly confused. I am doing screen capture. That's what I resorted to. It didn't see the game, so then I was like, oh, just capture my screen. And it can't capture my screen. Like, this is my screen. I don't understand. That's so weird. What if I got rid of Doki on the screen? You still just can't see my screen. But I have such a cute background. What if? What if? Why are you launching over there? You just can't see my screen at all. What in the world? What if I do this? Well, this is gonna make for a very awkward stream. It's just a podcast at this point. That's so weird. Why in the world would it do that? Um, yeah, the squuff quota. That's for sure. Um, what if I went like this? Oh, I went like this. I went like this, and a little bit of that, and there. You could see my screen. Oh, you can see my screen. Oh yeah. Sorry, I was trying to see if Minecraft would launch instead. Welcome to my screen. How do you feel about Minecraft instead today? Because maybe Doki Doki's a little too much. Maybe that's my computer just said no. You know, maybe we could just go roam around Minecraft for a little bit. This is totally Doki Doki Literature Club. This is what you came here for. This is 100% Doki Doki Literature Club. Yep. There we go. I'm just editing a few things here just cuz I also got to get my face back up on the screen. That'd be great. There you go. We're just changing to Minecraft today because I think that's the world telling us Doki Doki is a little bit too much. It's fine. It's fine. I will say, I'm going to try to do something very specific. Bear with me. Sick. Bean power time skip. What's up? OMG, it's a bean. Oh, time. I'm supposed to tell you something. You have like, goodness gravy. You have 2 people in your Discord that like just came to me and they were like, "Hey, how you doing?" But like didn't say, "How are you doing?" It was, "How was you doing?" Both at the same time. Both very random. I don't know who these people are, but they came from your Discord, and I was like, hello? I didn't say anything back, but I was gonna give you their names and stuff, but it happened in the middle of my workday, so I was like, I'll just do it after work, and then completely forgot. Because, you know, that's what you do. You're like, oh yeah, I'll do that later, and then gone. Gone with the wind. It's okay, I just wanted to make sure you were in the know of it. But hey, welcome in, welcome in. We were supposed to be doing some Doki Doki, but the world said no. So we're doing Minecraft instead. It notified all my mods. Perfect. Okay. I was like, what's going on? Oh, I forgot what I was doing. I'm in the nether. So this is my wither skeleton farm, also known as Agony, because you have to cover everything with half slabs. I don't know. I just logged in, so there's probably not going to be loaded very well. So when is we doing hardcore? Ooh, how many times have I died? 14 times. That's our death count, by the way. We're doing pretty good. 7 and 21. This was 100% worth it. Ooh. So, the one thing... Oh yeah, that exploded. I have to fix that. So this is not ghast proof, unfortunately. But, I was like, oh, I could just go around. Oh yeah, I have my 2 dogs here. Right there. That'll make this like a automatic farm, rather than like me just going in and hitting them once. But see how efficient this is? Like, it's amazing. I was like, is this really worth it, covering everything in the nether? Everything. Not everything in the nether, but like 128 block radius, I think it was? And half slabs? Yeah. But, you do end up getting a lot of heads out of it. They don't stack very well. You gotta make them stack. But yeah, 21 and 7 so... or 8. 21 and 8 so far. Yep. Actually, I could probably do this the much easier way. I have it so you can walk down here, but I can also just fly. Oh, it's a W farm. Yeah, really. And then that's the outline. Yeah, I had to cover that in slabs as well. But yeah, that's this. Can't remember why I made that. Why did I do that? Was this to tell me? Oh, maybe this was to tell me the way down. Yes, it was. Yes, yes, yes. I forgot. Now the way back up, is that's the question here, actually. Not that one. Do I remember how to get out of here? No. Yes. Yes, I do. Ta-da! Epic pro gamer moment. Oh, Enchanted Compass. Yes, so that's supposed to point me back to my house. I don't know if that's a pro gamer moment. Oh, God. Or, I just get lost. I gotta get some rockets back. And then the torches, you know, that's the win method right here. Wither Skelly Farm. And then this should be the back. Ugh, this should be the way back. Yes. Welcome to our nether thing. It's supposed to be a lot better. Except the only thing is, we need to like label west, south, north, whatever. Because I get so turned around in this place. Like, we have rails to go places. And like some of these paths... No, not that one. This one. We'll go to a person's base. And they're supposed to like kind of... oh yeah, that's gonna be the hub. Yes, so design your own area. Make sure the floor is slabs, or at least carpet. Oh, yeah, we have a McDonald's. Yep, yep. We have a shopping district. They're really close together, as you can tell. Also, I can't remember what this was. Was this just... Oh, yeah, this was to make the stuff. Okay. To make concrete powder. Shopping district. Yes, this is the multiplayer world. If you wanted to, Bach, you could probably join us. I mean, when we all started, it was a lot. Like, we were all on here a lot more. As like a total of... Oh, here. Let me actually get you the list of everyone. I can't? Yeah, probably. I mean, not many people play right now. It's like no one. So we got everyone's heads here that have played on the server. I wonder who that one is. I wonder who that one is. Yeah. I would be on this a lot, honestly. Minecraft is a good game to mindlessly play for hours. Honestly, it is. And that was the thing. I started this server with Stormform. Oh god, I have phantoms. Of course I have phantoms. Why would I not have phantoms? Is there a boat over here? No. My safety boat is gone. Why did someone take my safety boat? Ow. I guess I'll go to my bed. My bed. So I'll show you. I started this server with Stormform just so I can challenge myself to get all the advancements or achievements. So I still have to get every potion effect applied at the same time. So working on that one. This one's super easy. I could just do it. I just haven't. A decorated pot out of 4 pottery sherds. Apply every template to armor. I haven't done that yet. But I do have a plan to make a shop, because we all have a shop in the shopping district. To make a shop that will be a bunch of armor and a bunch of armor templates. So that people can just go there and buy their own templates and whatnot. Our currency is diamonds. So basically we're basing ourselves off of like the rules of Hermitcraft, just to make it easiest. Oh yeah, the crafters crafting crafters. I haven't done this one yet. Oh yes. So I did do this one. Oh no, I didn't. Sorry, the one that I am missing is the wither. So I have killed a wither before, but I used iron golem, so the iron golem must have gotten the last hit. So I gotta make another wither and kill it myself. And it would be really cool if I could do it with a mace, because then 2 birds with 1 stone. I got all of these already. husbandry, so breed all the animals. We're making a zoo so that maybe we can get this done, so we could do this. But again, it's a long process to get all the animals. Fully repair damaged. Okay, I haven't done that yet because I don't. Well, maybe I've given one of my dogs armor. I should check that. Remove the armor. Have not done that. I haven't gotten all the variants yet because they're very new to me. And have all of the cat variants. I'm missing the ragdoll. But I have all of these. So it's just a few left. It's just quite the challenge. Oh yeah, so there is dog armor. But I have almost all the cats. Just missing one. And they all have names. Yeah. Except for that one, apparently. Why don't you have a name? That's okay, we'll get you a name. Even Derek's got a name. Oh, and this one is in remembrance of Jelly. Because Jelly. Oh, I was gonna get rockets, right? I have a lot of eggs. Why do I have so many eggs? I don't know. That looked like a chest that I just need to empty out somewhere. Yep. Yep, that's definitely just randomness right there. Wow. Hydration, a stretch, a posture check, and a chapstick. I'll do that. While you guys... Oh, sorry. The mouse likes to jitter back and forth if I set it down wrong. This used to be my wall of to-do. So you always get, like, so many ideas and you just want to do them all. So I gave myself a list of, like, you know, when you come into Minecraft and you're like, yeah, I'll play for 2 weeks and then stop forever, and then come back for 2 weeks, and then stop forever. That's where this wall came in. So I have Make a Cactus Farm, which has been sitting here almost the entire time. This is where the cactus farm is supposed to be. I have all of the stuff here to make it. I just haven't done it yet because, I don't know, I'm a lazy bean. Oh, sorry. You guys are waiting to give me some stuff, aren't you? Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Cloud? Anything? Nothing. Okay, it's okay, Cloud. No worries. This is my sugarcane farm. Most of it ends up in here, but if it doesn't, the allays get them, which is nice. And they're on leashes, so they don't wander too far, because they do like to wander. I've been on my 2-week binge for like 2.5 months. That's exactly how this started. Like, I played for so long. Holy mushrooms, Batman. I've let this thing go. Let me just do a little trimming here or there. We don't need that many mushrooms around. Can you tell I've had a lot of mushrooms around? Both Endermen have mushrooms in their hands. I just let them grow because it's somewhat... Oh, there's one on the grass block! Because it's somewhat, I don't know, it's a tiny mushroom farm that continues to make random things. Um, yeah, this is just this is my to sort chest, unsorted. Yeah. I think if I ever restarted Minecraft, the first thing I would do is find a base that can have a big enough area, and I'm just gonna start with the automatic sorting system. Because I made this thinking, yeah, this would be enough space. It is not. It is not. It's like I've had to add little areas so like I have the food over here now, which is cool. I have like a kitchen. So I got Dr. Cluckerson, and then I got the milkman, and then I just have an Allay that likes to hold an egg. Ooh, it is a little slow, a little bit laggy, but that's okay. Ooh, I have mushrooms on me too. Mushrooms. Why do I have... Oh. Oh, and then I have my redstone storage, which I'm still working on. Because that's another thing in Minecraft I haven't learned, is the whole how does redstone work. So I've done a little bit of that. And then I also have the potions over here to try to learn how the potions work. And I am actually quite surprised how easy potions are to make. I always thought it was just like way too much to even think about, so I never even started. I'm here for rockets though. That's the whole reason I'm here. Um, but you said you've been on multiplayer server on the modded client I use for streaming. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Happy early birthday. I haven't taken this down since my birthday. It was too cute. I liked it a lot. It causes a lot of lag though, so maybe I should just... It's still a little laggy though. Not too bad. I'm just gonna put this in here, tell myself to bring it down later. Everything's fine. Um, and we have like 3 or 4 people on at first, and then it died and after basically a week. Yeah, yeah, I get that. You're the only one regularly logging out of it, whatever, logging into it, onto it. Whew. Why can't I words today? It's fine. Um, yeah, that's kind of how it went here. I mean, some people log in every once in a while, and you can kind of tell because suddenly something's changed. We love words. I know, right? But here we are at the shopping district. Um, so we're currently, here. Um, and then to my right over there, we have the grocery store, which is one of my shops that I sell stuff. Um, we have the lighthouse. This is McDonald's. You might be able... Oh yeah, there's the golden arches. You can see them. Ta-da! Um, And then this used to be my lumber shop right about there, as you can probably tell by the gigantic axe. Um, but as more and more wood came into the game, so I started this lumber shop before bamboo was a thing, like becoming its own wood stacks and everything. And I was like, oh, I could just like add a little side thing for bamboo. and then uh and then pale wood became a thing and I suddenly just didn't have enough space for it all. It was so crammed into there. So then I outlined this area with the wool on the map and I started making this, which does not look pretty right now because this is how I make buildings. I work from the inside out. So I make the inside and then I just make something around it, like a little facade, like they do at Disney. Um, this little area is Nyx's shop, so if you guys know Nyxera, which is really cool. I added because it's swampy, right? Because she sells swampy things. I added little skulk sensors so it sounds like frogs are around if they go off. They might not go off. She might have taken them down. Or at least the one up front because it was kind of scary. Can't remember where it is. She might have taken it out. It would have went off by now. That's okay. Um, but she does sniffer eggs. And then she does frog lights, so all the different types of frog lights, which are fully stocked up. That's nice. Tadpoles. Ancient seeds. Magma cream. I did not know. Oh, wait, it's in here. Duh. I was like, I didn't know you could put stuff in here. Yeah. So that's her shop. It's really cute. I like it a lot. It's just a little swamp tree. That's our trading hall. I'd walk in there, but it's mainly just a trading hall. There's Erin's base because she's over the top. That's the library. I'd show you more, but it's not fully finished yet. And I think I've shown it the last time I played this. But if we get the collab going, this would be a great game to play. It could be. Hello, Talia. Welcome in. Welcome in. Is there a name for this place, or have you thought of it? A name for the server? I guess no, we haven't really thought about it. I'm currently playing the 2024 Game of the Year. What is that? What game? What game? So yeah, this is supposed to be like this is my path before a path to this would be the entrance. So it's going to be a diagonal entrance. I don't know if I can do it, but we're going to try. But then basically like you can turn this way, and I know it's not the prettiest thing, but it's supposed to tell you what's here. So it's mangrove, the bamboo, and cherry trees. So then it's just going to be like, oh, I can buy some stuff here. Do do do. So this is 1 diamond per 32. I do have to stock this up. I'm trying to get the concept before fully stocking it up. Also, I forgot that these are going to keep growing until I make a roof. I'm still figuring out the roof part, okay? I've been slowly getting things done. I also don't know how I'm going to change this into this, but I'll figure it out. Because then, yeah, over here you'll get like the crimson, the warped, and the pale oak forest stuff. And this is the first start I have for like a roof. Except I'll have to do like an actual roof. But Astrobot, I don't know if I've heard of that. I did. Oh, it's a PlayStation thing. I did not think I would enjoy a PlayStation ad this much as a full game. I do remember Astrobot being a thing. Um, yeah. And so the reason for the lights is to tell you like this one would be, well, maybe it's not. Maybe it's not fully registered yet. Okay, yeah. The light is supposed to tell you that it's empty. Oh, these are all on because I don't have the observer yet. I still have to get a bit of redstone going. I ran out of redstone supplies. Maybe it's not the observer, but it's a repeater? This thing. I think it's the thing at the bottom. Yeah, because those don't have it. Whatever this is, I need to make more of it and put it on these. But the light is supposed to indicate that there's nothing left in it. So if it has no light, that means you can go in there, grab whatever the heck you need, and the light should turn on to indicate to me, hey, I need to restock that one. My other idea was going to connect all of those, so maybe I'll have to do some serious redstone underneath. But connect all of them so that if one light is on, a beacon will go up, and it will tell me from afar, hey, you need to restock your shop. Because again, my house isn't too far. I can see my house from here. It's right there. But it's one of those things of like, I'm trying to learn redstone. You're still shocked that it won Game of the Year, but it's so fun, I get it. Yeah. As long as it's fun, it makes it a good game. And then these are like the basic woods that you can get. I still haven't, like, put in a floor or anything. I'm still working on it. And then, of course, the darker woods, which I think looks really good here. Some of these floors, I'm like, that looks really good. Like, that one looks really fun. Blech. You know? Is this vanilla? Yes, this is vanilla Minecraft. I cannot, I can't handle modded on this computer. So, yes, this is vanilla. So yeah, that's been my latest project, is trying to figure out how to build this, because this was not enough space for all of the wood. Because there's so many different types of wood too. Oh, and then all of the leaves too I want to sell. So I have to figure that one out. Oh yeah. So this is where I had stored all of the wood. So it is still stored here. But this is how the setup was. So I'd have all the wood. So this one was just regular logs. This one was the wood. So when you put 4 logs together, it makes wood. This one was going to be the stripped logs. And then I had a whole nother one here being the stripped wood. But yeah, I kind of ran out of room there. And then I had a little bakery underneath here. Just like a little secret bakery. I don't know. I thought it was cute. I mean, it's not super secret. It's underneath the stairs. Hi, Black. Hey, Andrea. Gotta love autocorrect. Yeah. Then, of course, we have the library, which has all the enchanted books. So, Silk Touch, Efficiency, Fortune. And the whole point of these were, like, if you take one out, it should automatically refill itself if it has enough books in it. It might not have enough books in it. Oh yes, so see, it automatically did itself. Okay, I have to take from the bottom. Noted. And so then, yeah, then you have Silk Touch. It already refilled itself. You'd come over here at some point and pay for your stuff. I'm figuring out how to write that all down. But first, I gotta put this back if I remember how to get in there. There we go. Silk Touch. No, not the sign. I would love to be on this server like butter on toast. Well, I can get you on it sooner or later. Just send me your username stuff, and then I could do that. We were thinking about putting a little deck here to read. Not entirely sure how we feel about it yet. But it stares right at my base. It's like literally centered with my base. This building is centered with my base. The same center as my base. It's, it was not planned, but it was amazing. Yeah, so we got all the enchanted books, and then down here we'll have, like, a bunch of mob heads, I guess. Mystery books for when you want to, you know, go for it. We have the Curse of Binding. Curse of Vanishing, got a lot of that one, that's for sure. I'm still working on those. Oh, yeah. Yeah. And then my favorite part, which took me a long time, but I really enjoy it, is, oh, it must be in here. Whoop. Is the music shop down here. So I don't have enough to, like, actually sell. I mean, I think I do of the C418s. Like, a ton of these ones. Oh, I don't have enough of that one. I'll have to figure out how to get more of that one. There's no prizes on them yet, but I was figuring, you know, I'll figure it out. And then, of course, these ones I'll have to get more of. Oh. Howdy there! So then, yeah, you can, like, I wanted it so people can walk up, literally put something in, listen to it for a little bit, and be like, yeah, I do want that disc, and then they'll go out and buy it, you know? Like, you gotta be able to play test the thing that you want, right? But yeah, so this has been kind of a thing. So multi-shot. So they're all, so like this is for bows. So multi-shot, piercing, quick charge. Then this one's going to be for the trident, riptide, loyalty, channeling. Now that I'm actually thinking about it, maybe I should have like little signs here, like maybe an arch here that has like a sign that tells you like, hey, this is for bows and tridents, or just even have like a bow and a trident in an item frame or something. Because then over here is going to be your armor type of enchantments. So protection, projectile protection, blast protection, fire protection, all the protections on one wall, thorns, feather falling, depth strider, the whole shebang. And then I'm still working up here. This is not supposed to be where players wouldn't be able to come up here. It's literally just for show. I mean, unless you have an elytra, then you're getting up here no matter what. But I just wanted it to look pretty, you know? To look like it's just more of this library. And then, of course, there'll be like a little balcony patio to just let a little bit of light in this way. And I'm trying to use more copper. So I'm not entirely sure I like this yet, but I'm still working on it. And of course there's lichen everywhere because, and trapdoors. because we had an issue with a bunch of creepers just, spawning on top. So there's a bunch of half slabs and a bunch of trapdoors and a little bit of light here and there just to try to light it up. And it does look from here very bumpy, but from afar it looks pretty good, I would say. Like it's okay. Still working on it. Still trying to figure out what's pretty and what's not. And yeah, still trying to figure out that one. I have no idea what the outside of this building is going to look like, and I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might end up moving this axe down there, maybe? Or it's just going to stay here and still signify, like, wood over here. I just don't know what I'm going to do with this building. That's supposed to be the zoo. It needs a lot of help. Unsmooth structures can work really well sometimes, right? Yeah, so Bach, if you come into the server and you just feel real bored one day and you want to work on a community project, this is the community project. It is the zoo. I think this is incredibly ugly and I want to change this, but this was just to get the party rolling. And it first started out as like, this is how high the ceiling was. So you'd like hit your head. So we have recently been like, you know what? Let's just lower it like a lot. And I made like patterns for the walls so then you can kind of tell like, oh, if you want to go up into this exhibit and see the flowers and whatnot, like you can go like that. So we have like an underground part of the zoo and then an above ground. It looks way better over here. So I'm gonna actually go to the over to the part that's semi done and finished. So we have the aquarium in which you can actually go into. Da, 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 and you can be like, wow, I'm with the fish. And we have like a shipwreck that's right there. We built it ourselves. Oh, we gotta fix that. Noted. Okay. Things just take a little bit of time. So yeah, this would be kind of like the flower biome. So you can see it. Again, we were over there, now we're on this side, and we can kind of see stuff. This is where bees and stuff are going to be. We just haven't put them in. And birds. Bees and birds. This is the jungle one. So we do have pandas over here. Yep. They do have like a little cave in there too that they can walk into. It's really cute. See if I can actually go see the pandas. Oop. So, yep, here's one. This is Pan. Hello, Pan. Oh, you're in the cave. Duh is in the cave. What's up, Duh? And then we have little Moss. Little baby Moss. We do have a plugin called oh shoot, I can't remember what it's called, but it's like babies stay babies forever as long as you name them. So that's why we have still a baby panda. And it hasn't grown up yet. Oh yeah, we were thinking about texturing the walls a little bit more. So this is like kind of an idea. And we were gonna go around a little bit. Like maybe a little bit more there. This is gonna get retextured, probably with this terracotta or concrete powder or concrete. That might be concrete. Might be blue terracotta, I'm not entirely sure. Where am I supposed to see that? Ah, cyan terracotta. Yes. But yeah, so this zoo needs some help. That's for sure. None of it excuse me. None of it is really above ground. It's all like you look down into the exhibit. This is going to be the forest. So of course there's a wolf going up the waterfall and two other wolves. I do want to add the other wolves because this was made way before the other wolves came a thing. Holy mushrooms, Batman! They've really grown, haven't they? I really gotta go in there and trim those. The mushrooms. We got the swamp, which I'm wanting to go buy some of the frogs from Nyx's shop and put the frogs in here. So that's a thing. We got the desert, which I have camels. They're sitting over there somewhere. So we're going to put the camels here. This was us trying to figure out what we were going to surround each exhibit with so people don't just like fall in and die or just fall in. So we got fence. We were thinking this might be too big. Maybe the wall, but then it's really hard to see over it unless you're jumping. So that's where like the fence isn't the greatest thing either because you have to jump. We were like, well, the fence might be good, but then you can jump on the first one. Like if you don't have two, you can jump on the first one. But it is something to stop someone. So that might be the thing. It's just we also have to figure out how to make it pretty. A glass was also one of the things that we could do because it is tall enough, but you can see through it. So this is going to be the glacial area. We haven't gotten to that yet, but we will in time. This is supposed to be the cave where we're going to have a path that you can walk through in the cave. Oh, there's, already someone in the exhibit, I guess. That's where we were going to put the axolotls. It was the cave. I don't ask me why it's got layers like this. I haven't asked. Oh yeah, this is our water area because we were trying to get dolphins from over there, down the river, down this river, into here. But as soon as we got dolphins in here, they would despawn. Even if we named them. Even if we had them on a lead. They would despawn. It was really annoying. So we'd just come back and there was just like a lead that was just there. Oh yeah, we have a pillager problem here. So we just cover them up. Cause it's so close to the trading hall, which is right there, that every time we would kill them, we'd get like the raid message coming up, which was awful in this area. But now they changed the game where it just drops a potion, so we could just kill them all now. We have the zoo question mark here because this is supposed to be where the petting zoo is supposed to be. So like we were gonna have sheep up above on the surface. And whatever else you pet, like llamas. Baby llama. Blue, red, green. I wanted to get... Hello, little bunny. I wanted to get all of the llamas as well. I haven't done that yet. There's so much to do. So yeah, this is just the map of the zoo. And then, of course, we have a little dock right here, which also isn't the prettiest. Again, it's just concept. Ads will start in 3 minutes. But yeah, slowly but surely we're working on it. We got pigs. Oh yeah, so this is supposed to tell you like each biome that we were gonna do. And then, so yeah, the petting zoo is gonna have cats, llamas, sniffers. Did I have sheep somewhere? Oh, sheep is gonna be in the meadows. That makes sense. Another hydrate. No, that's good because I was actually checking my posture as you did that. Oh man, that's a good posture stretch, whatever I want to call it. Whoa, 2 stretches. Okay, I got you. Oh, and another hydrate. Oh, that was a great. No, that was great. No, it was awesome. Oh. That was my shoulder popping. Talia, do I need to make hydration 5,000 again? Is this what you want? We finish each other's sandwiches. Hey, that's what I was gonna drink. That's gonna be going off for a while. But hey, you guys get a celebration on screen for like ever. You were just bored. That's okay. It's okay. I'm just messing with you. Oh, I heard that. Hello. It would help if I had a weapon. Hello, sir. Wham. Wham. Okay. Oh, hello. Hi, why are you on land? I've never had them oh man, I made him mad. You know, I'd say this is probably the best thing of why this is so bad, because it's so short. Yeah, that's great. No, we're doing great. We're doing great things. I should go take a nap. This is why there's a bed here. As the moon's going down. It wasn't even... we're in an ad break. That's okay. Oh yeah, if anyone ever needs cobblestone, grass, please just take it from here. That's the other thing, is Eowyn was the one trying to do this stuff. She was just trying to use up all of our goods here. So she just made this, and I was like, it's not the prettiest. You don't have to use the stuff that we have there. We can always bring more stuff around. She's like, oh, I thought you wanted me to use what was there. And I was like, no, 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 no. Like, it would be great if you can use some of the stuff that's there, but don't just go for it just to do it. Just make it pretty first. And if it happens to use that stuff, great. But if not, don't do it. It's granite and diorite and andesite. It's not great. Not the greatest textures in this game. It is 10 a.m. Do you know where your kids are? I want to play so badly now. There's so much potential. Are you working right now? Are you off of work right now? You're working? Ooh, sorry. Trying to do more of those hydrations. I waited a little bit so I could take my meds with the hydrations. Mobile is giving me so much delay from stream. Yeah. That's what mobile do. Mobile seems to have a really, really big delay, and then, especially on like my iPad, for an example, that's a really big delay. It's almost like 45 seconds if I ever watch a stream. Why are there so many buttons? Was that our way of mob proofing? Was buttons and lichen? That's funny. That's really funny. I didn't even know it. Oh yeah. Have I showed you guys the bucket? Have I showed you the bucket? Oh my god, I have to show you the bucket. Oh my god, the bucket. This is the bucket. So usually there's an axolotl in this pond, but apparently he's gone. But this is where, and Chris and I worked on this for a very long time. This is where you can buy axolotls. So there's some up there, just to kind of show you. Some of them are babies too, because we kept them as babies. Yeah, do not forget to name the baby axolotl once you bring them home, because then they'll stay a baby. So we have, of course, just like baby pink axolotls. We got, ooh, I sold some. We got the regular pink axolotl. We got a gold axolotl. Oh yeah, this is just to tell you, like, axolotls love to eat tropical fish in buckets. The baby gold. The blue one that's really hard to get. Ooh, yes, we've sold some. The baby blue axolotls. I mean, yeah, you could just take 2 of these. So it's, you know. Oh yeah, I have the price there. 8 per adult. And it's 10 per baby, so it's just, you know. It's good to just do that and make your own. But just in case. But yeah, we have, you know, all these blues. You know how long this is a bucket, dear God. There's more. No. Baby cyan, cyan, so on and so forth. It looks like someone bought one of each. Oops. And the baby brown. Yeah. So yeah, that's the bucket. I unfortunately only have the big rockets, so this is gonna take me a minute. Oh God. Oh yeah, it does have a handle. Just to note that down. Hydration. Okay. You gotta have a handle on a bucket. Okay. I know it's the big rockets, and I should just take some baby rockets with me, but it's fine. We're just gonna get in the water. So yeah, we got some axolotls in here. So we got the pink one, we got a blue one, cyan, and brown, and gold. Although it just looks like those 4, so maybe we didn't put 8 of them in here for the babies as well. Maybe just the 4, just so you can see, like, you know, this is what the blue one looks like. Because, you know, it's really hard to get the blue one. You get all the other ones automatically. There we go. Shoop. Soup. Soup. Soup, soup. Oh yeah. The grocery store trademark is now open. So, this is also my other shop. So I have the lumber shop, I have this grocery store, and then I share the bucket with Chris, and I share the library with Chris. And then Nyx has the swamp store. And then as for everyone else that came onto the server, they never played long enough to make a shop. So it's the plan to hopefully have a shop for a good amount of things. I want a gold axolotl to match my wings. Ooh. No, I don't have enough points to make you do self-care. Well, it's okay. I'll it's fine. I did it very recently. But yeah, we got, like, you know, we got the signs here, and then of course the signs up there to tell you what is what. Potatoes, carrots, melons, apples. Delivery. Huh. Good to know. Okay. I'll look at that later. Mushrooms, stews, eggs, bread, honey, beet soup, milk, cookies, cake, pumpkin bread, sugar, cocoa, flour. Flour is just like wheat. But I was like, oh, baked goods, you know? And then, of course, questioning your own life's choices. That's always a good one. And then I didn't know what to do with the walls, so I just covered them. Yep, 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 yep. I think the plan was to do the rest of it as well. But I have to get I have to get more paintings. And of course there's nothing behind the paintings. Of course, there isn't nothing. And then we have the refrigeration aisle, which definitely looks like refrigerators. And we have fish. We have literally all of them. So there's going to be the raw fish, and then there's going to be the cooked fish. Raw, cooked, and so on and so forth. Rabbit's supposed to go here, but I don't have the heart to kill rabbits, so I haven't done it yet. Yep, that's there. And of course all the other ones, so got pork chops, beef, mutton, chicken. Got a ton of chicken because it's really easy to make a chicken farm that cooks stuff. I gotta get raw chicken. It's really hard to get just raw stuff because I go around with this this sword, and it cooks everything. It just cooks everything. So I gotta go around and kill them with a lumberjill. You ever just wonder if you could fast or travel faster than the speed of loading? No, but I would like that. So yeah, then of course that's pretty much that for there. Yep. Mm-hmm. Um, good evening. I returned from errands. Welcome. Do you like this Doki Doki Literature Club? Very Doki Doki. Super Doki Doki. And then of course there's Aaron's base. I'm trying to figure out what I was doing before. Like, why do I have so many grass blocks? Why do I have andesite? What's with the raw pork chops and the cooked pork chops? Oh, I bet you this was actually from killing stuff in the nether. Shroomlights. Oh, probably from stuff in the nether. Because I was trying to take down the rest of the trees and stuff. And then there was hogs in the nether. I don't know why I have so many grass blocks though. That's a question. And so many eggs. It's another question. It looks different from what I remember. Yeah. But remember it's a mature game, so look away whenever you have to, you know? um but yeah, for anyone who ever starts, you pretty much start in this purple box because this is our spawn chunk. We have it written out because it's a chunk that's always running, no matter where you are. Even if you're off the server, it's running this chunk. So people, I think, start on this point, or at least near it. There'll be free beds here if you need it, because Erin decided she didn't want to keep all the beds that I gave to her, because she asked me a question, but she accidentally mistyped it. She was like, "Hey, can I have like 10 beds or something?" But she wrote it as 100. So as a joke, I delivered 100 beds. That's what happens when you mistype. You get 100 beds delivered to your door. And then of course, I'm gonna have to kill you to put your head on the board. This is a community garden and a community like chest. So if you ever need something, you can just start on your own too. But if you just like get really frustrated and die all the time, there's gonna be starter packs here. This is just like extras from trading or finding stuff. This is a community garden, so it's just wheat. We get the wheat here. If we get too many seeds, we start putting the seeds in here, which then turns itself into bone meal. And then of course we got sugarcane. We pick up all the sugarcane and usually put it in here. I'm surprised it's not in there. There is a fishing spot here with a fishing rod and another fishing rod. And you can just sit here and fish if you'd like. Put this here and just do a little bit of that. Ooh. But yeah, I could just putz around for a little while. You're gonna be a busy bean. Oh yeah, it's a 3-day weekend. Also for Monday, I will be driving, but I can probably play at some sort of point. Like if I leave in the morning, I can, it's a 6-hour drive. So I can leave by like 8 a.m. and be ready by 3. Give me like an extra half hour just in case I stop for food. If you cannot make it, do not worry about it. What time would it be at? What time? What time? I'll try. Speed. Speed is key. And don't speed, kids. Bad for you. You know, back in my day, we used to have all this fancy smancy hunger and XP nonsense. We just had health and pork chops, and I liked it. That's true. Oh yeah, and this is totally unfinished. So the point of these is to catch the items so that they don't go in the water. But again, this was made on like day 1 and never updated since. No, you did the thing that you weren't supposed to do. It's okay. I had the tool. There's only 2 blocks here that just don't get watered. Hello, turtle, you're back. This turtle used to just sit here all the time. Oh, I forgot. I have to actually, you know, put some seeds out. Don't just walk away, you know? If you do that, you are instantly kicked from this server. I mean, you won't, but like you will. You'll at least get like a talking to, a stern talking to. If you harvest, oh god, see, that's the issue there. If you harvest the stuff, then you need to replenish the stuff. We have that issue at work already. Like there's a nice little refrigerator that people can just go into and grab a drink once a shift and whatnot. So it's got like sodas in it. It's got juice. The whole shebang. So I went in there to go grab myself a juice. And it wasn't stocked at all, so I had to go to the back to go grab some stuff, put it in the fridge so it wasn't cold, so I just didn't drink anything. I was like, whatever. I just wanted some appy juice. So yeah, this is always fun to watch because then it just does its thing automatically and just fills this with bone meal. It takes a while, but it does it. Oh, did I miss one? I missed one. Ta-da! Well, drink. I don't remember what version I started on. It was October 2010, Alpha something. You have a better snack offering than our office, jealous. I guess, but I still feel really bad because, you know, they're really far into debt and I don't want to just take food. You started on 1.6 or 0.7. I think that's kind of when I started-ish. I mean, my first version of Minecraft wasn't Minecraft. It was a pirated version. And then when I actually bought Minecraft, I think we started playing modded servers. And then that was definitely on 1.7.2. And then that's the earliest version I can remember. You remember the whole combat controversy on 1.8? Was that when it was like going like this versus like this? Or like this? Like boop, 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 boop. Spamming doesn't do much versus like holding the button. I mean, in Bedrock, I think you can still spam if you play that. You've only ever gotten one mod to work. I used to get mods to work really well. And then I don't know. It's just like modded just hasn't worked for a long time. Yeah, 1.8 nerf spam clicks. Okay, I remember that being more recent than it was, but maybe it isn't. The mod was too many items. Don't know if I remember that one. From a business perspective, that's $100 or so a month, so keeping drinks fridge stocked for an office of your size is a peanut in the grand scheme of things. Yeah, but still. Oh, yeah, that's Ore Mountain. It doesn't look great. But it's Ore Mountain. Inspired by Good Times with Scar. There are chests down there that has more stuff, but it just looks really funny that way. That's also a community project. This is Charizard. Or yeah, Charizard? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna take a nappy noodle. Ooh. We're actually gonna hit that bamboo and then take a nappy noodle. Oh yeah, and wait, do I have it here? I don't. Wait, what is that full of? TNT. So, up there. Oh yeah, you can kind of see it. So that middle block right there that you can see, that's my lodestone for my compass. So you can see that I kind of hit the compass spot right there. Minecraft music do be Minecrafting. Oh yeah, this was the concept of like, how do I make a light bulb go off if a chest is full? I could take this down at this point, but it's a lot more simpler than I thought. What are in these? Oh. Hey, look at that. That's actually handy. And I could probably actually take both of these. Never mind. Oh my god. Why didn't I think of that? Do I have anything in here? No. I keep pressing tab to, do things. I think I'm playing too many other games. That inventory is tab. Okay, I actually want to use these. I gotta see where I ended up not doing. So I did all of these. This one's not done. Ugh. Wait, is there nothing in that chest? There's nothing in that chest. That's fair. So if I put... Yeah, perfect. Okay. It's not many, but it's a few more than I had before. Ta-da! I'm not entirely sure what else I'm going to put in this lobby. I'm still kind of figuring it out. I think I want to have like an open, well, not an open, but like a dome kind of glass dome thing going on. Oh, maybe this is where the grass came from. I was probably working on this, to be completely honest. Oh yeah, that's the other thing, is the armor stands and slabs are supposed to be for the... So this is where I was gonna put the armor shop, but then I wanted to redo the lumber a little bit more. So maybe I'll actually put the armor stuff in here. I could, I don't know if I could do that. Because I had a plan of like, you can switch out what you want. Ah, that's a question. That's a question. Big questions. Oh, by the way, Chris did the landscaping here. So, he did good. Got the campfire here. It's really nice. But yeah. I think I want to work on this a little bit. Because I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do as a roof here. I'm gonna put the grass in here, since that grass is like that grass. And maybe also this dirt block. Because that dirt's like that dirt. How about that stone with this stone? That andesite with this andesite. There's no andesite in here. But this has got redstone stuff in it. So we're gonna take this redstone stuff and put it with this redstone stuff. just to keep all the redstone stuff together. Bach did a hydrate. Also, I need to ask again because the app updates itself after I said this. Would morning stream work theoretically, or would it be better later? It would be the best later. We have a wandering trader. Hi. Oh gosh, mini horn coral. Okay. Oh my god, tiny ender chests. Jeez Louise. Mini mangrove. I don't know if I have the mini mangrove. I'm trying to collect all the mini logs. Oh, hi, Hannah. I should hydrate. Also, I already have to pee really bad, but I'm trying to wait till the ender, the other ad. Why, hello there. Welcome in, welcome in. Okay, hold on. Do I have the mini mangrove logs already? Mangrove's there. I don't. I know, I'm taking from my own stock. This is for good measure. The jewels, the priceless jewels. There they are. Oh, hi there. Someone became a bean. Monroe, racing official. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh-oh. Where's my emeralds? Are they not in the jewels? Are they in the villager one? Hold on, hold on. This is important. This is important. I need the tininess. Kitty! Sorry. That might have been loud. Come on here. I need your mangrove. Thank you. Da 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 da. Alright, so I'm trying to, as I was saying before, snap a nap. What's up? As I was trying to say before, I'm trying to collect all the tiny mini logs. So that's also a plugin that we have here. Because again, this is all vanilla, but tiny plugins. We have the plugin for the tiny blocks, or the mini blocks, just because it adds to aesthetics, it adds to like details to a build, so that's kind of the reason why we wanted to go for it. Oh, and Dark One, thank you for the follow. I have how is everybody? We're all beans here. What type of beans are you? Hello, welcome in. Sorry. Now I'm super distracted. But this is nope, that's the prize jewels. Hold on. Put those away. This one? This is all the little blocks that I have that aren't wood. And unfortunately they just kind of sit here in this chest until I can figure out what to do with them. I usually, so when you buy them, you get 8 at a time. I give half of mine to Chris, and then we just kind of go from there. Because whenever I see the Wandering Trader, I try to buy whatever I can. And when he sees it, he tries to buy whatever he can. Wow, that's an awful trade right there. But yeah. Don't know why the Enderman heads are in here. I'll figure it out. I have to redo this anyway. I got my emergency food as raw cod. Like, that's great for me. Oh, it's darkness time. Okay. But yes, so I was going to try to work on this for a little bit. But I might have us take a bit of a bathroom break because I've been hydrated a lot by Bach and Talia and whoever else wanted to be here, and hydrate me because I need to be hydrated clearly. So I'm just gonna run, I think, a little ad break right now and go pee. Um, before I actually explode right here, right now. I'm so sorry, but this will be real quick. But we're just gonna run an ad right now so that when I'm gone, you guys can also pee. And I don't know, you just do the thing, you know? You just do the thing. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna run an ad, and I'm gonna go use the bathroom, and it's gonna be great things. Poof. Poof. Oh my gosh, I almost exploded. How dare you? How triple dog dare you? Oh gosh, what did I miss? Hello, everybody. Oh, Hannah, I'm doing good. Uh, I'm doing grand. Yeah. Oh, that's the wrong one. You don't need to see those. That's the old one. Um, yeah, I'm doing good. Etha Eve? Efi? Etha Efi? Hello. How do you say that? Etha Efi? Eve. It reminds me of just Ethan Nestor. Eve. At work, keeping me busy, not much different. How have you been? I'm tired. Had the most difficult exam today. Oh yeah, you did have the exam today. How'd that go? I'm proud of you for getting it done. Whatever works my name is on my name, to be honest. I'm just gonna call you Eve. Eve. Okay, yes, so back to this. I'm totally in the zone. I'm definitely not locked in, but I'm trying. Okay. So this is what I want this to look like on the inside. This is my plan. I want it to be like, okay, well, okay, so these aren't actually going to be here. These are going to be gone. But I want this to be able, like, you're walking in and you're just totally in like a crimson kind of forest. A mini crimson forest. I don't have the small ones yet. But like this one, I grabbed the tiny stems because I was like, yeah, let's add it to the pizzazz here. So I'll try to figure out how to add those in. But then as for the above, I think I'm gonna have to use the warp block. Because I think this is kind of what I'm going for here, is just this. Oh yeah, this is fully stocked up, isn't it? Oh no, it's not fully stocked. But that's the idea. Exam season isn't over yet. Oof. Well, I hope it ends soon. I can call and complain to the professors. I'll do it. But that's the other thing, is I got the inside down, kind of. I have to figure out what to do with this. I want to do some sort of blend from this to that. Because this isn't supposed to go with anything. It's just to show off, like, the floors in this place is supposed to be able to be like, you can come in here and kind of get a general sense of, oh, hey, I could do this kind of floor in my base. Or like, oh, that's a good idea, but I'm going to tweak it and do this. This is just kind of blah, 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 just to give you the idea of what you're going to see over here. Because if you come over here, yeah, of course you'll probably be able to see this, that, and the other thing, but you can at least look down and be like, oh, there's crimson, there's warped stem. Is it warp stem? Warp stem, and there's the pale oak. Because more than likely there's going to be a wall right here, so that, you know, you're not going to be able to see this. It's going to cover up the redstone, which maybe I should just go focus on making more of these. It's just so I can start working on the walls. What was this called again? Oh, get your butt back here. A redstone comparator. Oh, shoosh. Yes. Redstone comparator. Okay. I just finished my paperwork at my job. Ooh, well done on finishing your paperwork. End of the next month, but not as many in 1 week. Okay, at least it's not as many in 1 week. Hold on, I'm just thinking. Trying to think ahead, and at least. I'm going to take some of this with me. Bring it to my redstone farm here. Not my farm, my redstone lab. Call it my lab. Fun fact, you can flip a forklift. Yes, you can. You could probably flip anything if you put your mind to it. You can flip a table. You can flip a pancake. Okay, so it's one of these. Okay, so I'll probably need iron. Can I actually... I don't have one up here? Oh, for shame on me. For shame on me. I don't have... Down. Down. Red. Oh. I'm totally cheating. It's fine. Redstone comparator. Oh, it's stone. Stone, stone, stone. Redstone torches. Quartz. Oh, okay. That's actually a lot easier than I thought it would be. Stone, stone, stone. Ooh, actually thinking of stone. Don't. Okay. Stone, stone, stone. I have a bunch of torches. I could probably make more. And then quartz. Oof. Okay. I can make maybe 16. I need more torches. Hold on. Sticks should be here. Yes, I have a chest dedicated to sticks. I don't want to make 24. I'll make 42. Okay, well that made 16 comparators. Sticks. I'm gonna put this in here. Just to sort later. Stone. Oops. I keep pressing tab to open this. Oops, too far. I keep forgetting how I've laid this out. Redstone lamp. Torch. I think I just opted to put the torch in here. Repeater. And hopefully 16 will be enough. If not, I'll have to count how many more I'll need. And then I'll have to make some quartz. But first things first, I gotta go take a nappy noodle. Here we are. OSHA was not happy with that one. If they saw our job site, they would have a heart attack. Oh man. Also, Bach, I have added you. Hey! Ah, this cat. She has opened my suitcase just so she can eat something in my suitcase. One moment. Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing? Okay. Now it should be too heavy for her to open. By herself, anyway. She's really trying to get attention. I'm sorry, kitty kitty, but I'm working. Okay, sorry, I'm turned around at this point. I was attacked by a cat. No, I wasn't. Okay. You know, I even bought myself a book to learn Redstone. Minecraft Redstone. It's like the guide to Minecraft Redstone. Or something like that. I have not read it yet. I haven't gotten an opportunity to. Oops, that was backwards. but I really want to learn Redstone a bit more. Oh, dang it. Okay, so I'll need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. At least 15. We might have to go to the Nether. Go get some more quartz. I have quartz blocks, but I don't think you could change those back into quartz, can you? Oh, thank you for the lurk, Canna. Still listening. Okay. That's okay. You won't miss much. Just the rain. We have lifted a porta potty with a crane while someone was in it, so yeah. Gross. Oh, Puma, awesome. I haven't seen you in a minute. I used to really be into Redstone. That's how I got into programming. That sounds about right. That seems to be like, if I've ever talked to any programmer, well, actually, no. I can't say that. But a lot of programmers that I would have heard of talk about how Redstone is kind of where things started, or it's very similar to. Yes, you did. It's just been a minute since I've seen you, I guess, because I miss seeing you. Thank you for the follow, Eve. Okay, well, I know we were gonna work on that, but side tangent, we're going to the Nether. Let's just go here. If you miss me, you should get that checked out. I chatted like twice. It's fine. It's okay to be missed. Just means I'm a bad throw. Here's a way down. Although, do I want to go down this way? Yeah, why not? Then you guys will see the old Nether hub. It's pretty old. There's a piglin. Why is there a piglin down here? You'll be able to see why this was no longer used. But this was our original Nether hub, which was a ton to carve out. And we were gonna just carve the whole thing everywhere. And then we discovered, oh, you can just get to the surface by just like breaking through the bedrock by doing this TNT trick or whatever. So, did that. Okay, I'll be looking for quartz, actually. I should check if there's anything down here. No, just blocks, of course. It's like the old forgotten chests that's just sitting here and holding their stuff like they have forever. Okay. There's a lot of zombie piglins. And a lot of mushrooms. Wow. Okay. Oh yeah, you could see her old walkways. You know, just the little bridges across the nether. I feel like I am not rendered very far. I feel like I'm usually rendered a lot further than this. Render's supposed to be 14. Maybe I shouldn't. Okay, finding quartz. That's a good question. It's all on the ceiling, that's for sure. Ooh, don't use Silky Boy. We want the quartz. Hello. Can I help you? Every time I hear like a zombie piglin, I just think it's just, you know, the stomach growling noise. Death. Deatha. Deatha! Ah, it's fine. I'm not death. Maybe that's why my highway construction has taken 3 years. Paid by the hour. No, if the government, if it's government, it's most likely a contract with the company. Well, either way, it's taking too dang long. Oh, hi, quiz. Diggy diggy hole. Diggy diggy hole. Okay. That is 2 stacks of quartz. 100% way more than we ever needed. But we got it. We came from up there. Oh yeah, I forgot about the gigantic staircase. Hydrate, stretch, posture check, and a chapstick? Oh my gosh, a Minecraft stream. Yeah, I'm showing off all of our work. Also because Doki Doki wasn't working, so Minecraft is always my go-to if something doesn't work. Oh, no, don't hit me. It hit me. Wah. It's fine, I didn't take any damage. I was so tempted to hit that piglin just now. Holy smokes. Don't do that. I can't remember where to go. I think it was this way. I went a little too deep. But that's okay. Yeah, of course. Not worried. I'm fine. I have all of the chicken in the world. I didn't mean to bounce, but I did. Oh, well. Now I'm a little worried. Just don't die midair. Alright, perfect. I'm fine. We're fine. I haven't hydrated yet, but I did do the posture check. Let's just take a break here, heal up, take a little bit of a drink. What? We're fine. We're fine. We're good. I wasn't worried at all. It's just a little bit of death. Am I lost? Yes. Ooh, not that way. I feel like I just can't see as much as I usually do. But maybe this is the nether. So we're just gonna go here and we'll take the old route like before. Fire resistant and ender chest. I don't even think I have my ender on me. So even if I did, I don't anymore. Excuse me, sir. Pardon me. Coming through. Don't you love the way I go upstairs? I just stare downwards. Puppies. Alright, good chess. Oh, you came up here. Hello. Y'all are adorable. Look at you. Look how cute you are. Oh, look at them. Cuties. Okay, time to get back to the surface and definitely not die like I've been trying to. This is spawn, but I want the shopping district. Is that okay? Save myself a rocket or two? I think it's this way. Can't remember where everything is. That's McDonald's, so this is the shopping district. Yeet. Chili. This is why I always bring fire protection potions. Nah, you just don't freak out. You just get out of the thing. I was gonna build, but then I was like, you know what? I could just fly out of here. Yes, so we have the quartz now. So I'm gonna go hit the grass, apparently. Take a nap. Hopefully get rid of the rain. What's the cat's name? Oh, the kitty in my house or the kitty in my Minecraft house? The kitty in my house is named Pauline. What am I doing? Oh, yeah. We got all of these cats too. Yaravi, Maria, Kimi, Kiwi, Huka, You don't have a name? Why don't you have a name? Hmm? And then, of course, we have Jelly, because Jelly. Um, oh yeah, the fishing dock that's underneath my base. This was me trying to do something. I'm not entirely sure it was a good plan, but it's there. I tried with like a kind of making a modular base so that, you know, it would be easy to expand from it. So my base has a lot in it. It's got like the kitchen, the redstone lab. Down here is like all my gear and stuff, and then all of the trims. And then I have the enchanted area where you have all the books. I mean, I've given my best books to the library at this point, so there's just kind of that. This is all my axolotls, an axolotl, my storage area. This is where I started doing all the treasure maps. So, and sometimes you get like the same treasure map over and over. So I would just like be like, oh wow, A treasure. Oh well, that one doesn't have many. But B, I got this one a few times, and it's the same treasure map. And I would name them, and then so on and so forth. These are ones that I've already received all of their treasure from. The ones that I haven't gotten their treasure from would be oh, in the to-do chest. So all of these. So there's definitely a lot of treasure maps I have to at least go check out and see if they are the same as any of these. So I was going to literally line this entire hallway as well as this side of the hallway. What is that? What is that? Interesting. I like the little indicator that it's got going on. I don't think I remember that before, but that's okay. I don't have any plan for this area yet that I know of, but something would go here. Then this is all of my wood, because wood has to be separate from everything else since there's so many different types of wood. Except I don't think I've added um, pale oak since it's gotten added here. I don't think I've added it, which I totally can. Oh, that top one is just supposed to be like the leaves and things and the saplings. Luckily, you could still open it if it's glass on top, so that's fine. This used to be my kitchen area, which was kind of funny. But then this guy moved in, and he's been there ever since. Welcome back, Hannah. Um, and then, of course, I got this side of my base. So, of course, the cactus farm that's supposed to be there. But then we got the sheep. Yes, everyone say hello. Hi, everyone. And all the colors, so on and so forth. These are actually getting pretty full. And then at some point in time, I grab them all and I move them over here for a gosh darn reason, for some reason. I have all the flowers that give you these dye colors. Um, if it's got a bowl, it means you mix it. So like, you know, cyan would be you take green, you take blue, and you make cyan. For purple, you take blue and you take red, make purple, and so on and so forth. So that's why the bowl is there, to be mixing. It's a mixing bowl. It's got some logic to it. But yeah, so it's the indicator of where it comes from here. The actual dye itself, and then the I'm yawning. I'm sorry. And then the uh, wool. I wanted to also have all the glass, and then this is just going to be random glass. This is the concrete powder. This is the terracotta. So the concrete powder would also have concrete in it. if I had concrete of it. Terracotta is going to have the glazed and the regular terracotta in it, but I made the glazed out here so you can, I don't know, it just looks a little bit more fancy. And then of course the candles that would go with, and then uncolored candles, uncolored terracotta, that whole shebang. I did have the idea to expand, so I'd do the same exact shape over here. It's currently walled off because I haven't built it yet. But I was going to make a rocket creating facility because I wanted to learn how to make fireworks and how that all works. And since I have, you know, all the colors over here, right, like literally right here, I thought it might be a bit easy. I'm yawning. Did you know 11 billion crabs went missing in the last years, or a few years back in Alaska? I wonder where they went. How do we replace, how do we misplace 11 billion, or yeah, 11 billion crabs? I want to play Minecraft now. Yeah. Did you guys have any more stuff? No? That's okay. You don't have to have stuff. Oh, you did have stuff. Thank you. You guys are the best. And then, what was up here? Was this more? Oh, potion of regeneration. Yeah. So yeah, that's my base and why it's so large. And then of course, there's the bubble elevators to go to the lower levels, because I have about like 20 more lower levels of just base. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Oh my god. But I will show you what this is. Mmm, soggy cooked chicken. Wow. Wow. You like that? Just random doors in the middle of a hallway. So this was one of Nyx's biggest projects. Like when she started this place, she bolted across the map. She's like a couple thousand blocks away. Cause she wanted to find the first mangrove. Why am I yawning so much? She wanted to find a mangrove forest, so she just kept going until she found one. And this is new to me. This seems new to me. I don't know where that goes, but I'll figure it out later. But she wanted to make a connection between my base and hers, so this is the literal middle of my base. So I can come down this way. Oh, actually, she did switch it. Oh, she did switch it. So I could take that, I guess. But then we also have these bubble elevators that I made where they don't switch. They're just the basic, you know, go up, be down. But it does make a little bit of an eyesore. Yeah. But we do have, you know which direction you're facing because of the blue lanterns and the orange lanterns. Soul lanterns and the lanterns. Flavor. Okay, I'm getting Minecraft for PC so I can play it again. Do it! And maybe... Oh, I just dropped something. That's okay. It's fine. Maybe, just maybe, I can get you onto this server if you want. It's fully vanilla other than a few plugins. Plugins for quality of life. Oh, that is really convenient. I like that she did that. You know what's more concerning? What? What is concerning? I do want to know where that other tunnel goes. There we go. Okay. Hold on. I need to get stone, and then I can make the redstone that I have been meaning to do. How the US government misplaced 3 trillion Daylors on September 10th, 2001. I mean, I feel like they misplace a lot of money randomly. But that's okay. It's kind of hard to be perfect all the time. I need sticks. Have you been to the... Yes, it is odd. But have you been to the memorial site? The 9/11 memorial site? I recently went. And, I don't know, there was more to learn there than you would ever learn every year in school. Because, every year in school, when the day came, you'd get... You guys would talk about it in class. Just learn a little bit here, a little bit there. Dang it, that's still not enough. I need more redstone stickies. Um, and yeah, I never realized how much like health issues would be in place for that because all those people that were in there or at least around 9/11 inhaled a bunch of that stuff, which was awful for their lungs, literally piercing their lungs. You've wanted to go but never been able to. Dude, you would cry. I think I cried a little bit. It was intense. It was cool, but like, you're like at ground zero. They have a lot of security there. You've been to New York, but not that area. Well, we'll just everyone get in the bus. We're going. It's a field trip day. Sticks. Wait, I could have just been at that crafting bench. It's fine. More! Okay, I have definitely more than I need, right? Oops, that's not what's supposed to go in there. Sticks. I have this and this. Can I put the magma cream somewhere? Yes. I'm gonna put this torch back. It's dark out? Come on, man. It's always heckin' dark out. Um, and then does that mean I get to leave work early? Yeah, heck yeah, road trip. Get out of work. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, sorry. Again, I feel like I'm just not here today. My brain is just completely shattered, gone. Okay, we got one there, we got one there. At least this is getting me to work on this. Huh? I guess I'm not too worried about what this is sitting on. Oops. Because it's just gonna be in the back area anyway, and no one but me should be able to see this. I'm just checking that every single one has one. Okay, I think that's all of them. Fantastic. There's my ender chest. Blink. Yep. I'd wait a bit before coming over, Hannah. I know where exactly you're going. I haven't been outside the US myself. Also, it's not number one on my list. Yeah, fair. Soon we'll take you guys outside of the US. We'll just go over to Niagara Falls. The Canada side is so much better. Okay, so I have all the redstone connected now. So my biggest question would be, how do I want the outside of this place to look? Because then I can at least make like an outline of like how to cover all of this up. Because the the reason I really like this is because of its weird shape, but I don't know how to amplify that without kind of making it more blob-like. I guess I could really extend it out. But then it hits this. That's going to be the hard issue. Is I'll have to put the wall here. Yeah, so this would be the wall. I do. Okay, hold on. I'm going to use random sand. Let's put it around this one, because this is where I'm, like, testing the waters. I got a roof kind of going. So this, I wanted to put a wall here. But then do I just put a wall here and just make it super odd shaped? Oh yeah, and then this is going to be where it's going to be a little wonky. I could do something like that. That seems odd. But that could work. It won't be as blocky. This is Minecraft. It's gonna be blocky, but it won't be as blocky. My uncle and cousin travel outside the US, or outside the country. I'm jealous. A lot. I've traveled a lot in the last, like, year, which has been okay, but for as much as I thought traveling, as fun as traveling would be, I think the act of traveling for me is just a little bit too much. Like, I love being other places and checking them out and looking at them, but getting there is the hard part for me. I think I'm just like terrified of planes. I don't know. It used to be a lot easier, but it's just getting a lot harder. I'm wondering if I should put a little bit of a space so if I had to get back here, I could at least walk past it. 62 torches. Why do I have so many torches? That's kind of funny. I travel more, but it's a lot of hoops to pass through for documents and whatnot. Also costs. Yeah. Yeah, I'm hitting that cost very recently. Uh, yeah. Nah, it's not a great feeling. I have to at least travel outside the US at least one more time in the next couple of months. But after that, I don't think I'll be able to travel much after that. It has really, really broken me. I'm trying to figure out how exactly I want to do this. Because, like, I could just make it a full square. Like, bam, bam, bam. And, like, make it a square. Or I can at least diagonal it. No, I'll probably just make it a square. Who am I kidding? Okay, because yeah, if I make it a full square... Oh, it's doing the little jig. What? If I make it a full square around it, then it would keep the kind of exaggerated squares to it. My only question is here, because this is going to dip into it. Because I want to do this here. So maybe I don't even need this inner wall. Just focus on, because it's not like they're going to see this. Because this is going to be a wall. And then this would be the outside wall. It's definitely a question. I just like that you need a passport or special ID to board a plane now. But I suppose it makes things more secure this way. I mean, yeah. But do you need a passport or the real ID to get on any plane inside the US? That one I didn't know if that was going to be an updated thing. Oh no, maybe it is, because you need the real ID. Yes. Now I kind of remember that. Yeah. When it comes to plane security, you know the US of A will be at its peak. Oh, just fly from Ohio to Ohio. You need it like Cleveland to Cincinnati or Cincinnati to Columbus. All the C's of Ohio. Oh my God, are there at least 7 cities in Ohio with the letter C? We got Cincinnati, Cleveland, Columbus. Columbus is it's the capital, right? But I always forget about it. I think like Cincinnati, I feel like is always supposed to be the thing that comes to my head when it comes to Ohio, but okay, so then I go inwards. And that's what's supposed to exaggerate that kind of turn. Oops. Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do? No. There. Oops. Yeah, 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 yeah. Oh, my tummy growl. Ooh, my tummy super huggy. Top 10 things to do in Ohio. Leave Ohio. Thanks for watching. Oh my God. It's a sea of seas. That probably comes from watching Mark for so long. Yeah, honestly, though. Yeah, Ohio actually isn't that bad. I will say I just went to Ohio and it wasn't that bad. I couldn't stop making the joke about they're eating the dogs, but it's not actually that bad. I just love the Ohio jokes. Yeah. Oop, I missed, but that's okay. Still get the general idea. In fact, I think I do kind of like that, but I think I'm kind of liking almost the color. I probably will not do sand, but I think I might actually keep this kind of light color for the inside here. I do kind of like that idea. And now it's kind of giving me the ideas of like, oh, maybe I should build a wall around the redstone. Because like, what if I just put like a little garden here? Like just a flower garden. Too much? Maybe it's too much. I'll think about it. Right now I'm just laying out the ideas. You can look to your right, corn. You can look to your left, more corn. Now it's sounding like Iowa. Corn. Corn, corn, corn. Maybe I'm yawning because the Minecraft music, like, just kicked in so hard. Minecraft's just one of those games that you can just, like, play even if you're super tired. Beans, I ran out of sand. Oh, nope. Alright, time to find a bed. I think there's one in the library. Ooh, it's lagging real hard. Holy smokes. Illinois is the same, but with wheat, I think. There's a lot of wind turbines in Illinois. I remember that. Me and some of my buddies drove for miles and saw nothing but farmland. Yeah, yeah. I wonder if I should change this sign. Because, like, it's just going to be pretty much ocean, I think, here. I mean, it wouldn't hurt to have this one. Because then you can see the seaweed shop. Which is really cool. I guess it's not exactly a shop. But one other person did make this. Da-da-da. Take a swim and grab some kelp. Then keep some fuel for yourself. DK Industries. Welcome. Please deposit kelp in the chest below, and then fuel to help yourself. I used to go in here all the time, like almost every day, just to fuel this thing. I can actually probably turn it off. Why is the first one full? Is this chest full? Oh my god, it's full. Okay, yeah. I see. I see. Yep. 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 Yep, yep, yep. Yep, 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 yep. Just gonna put those in there. And, yeah. Yep, yep. Wrong way. Wait, what am I doing? Don't put it in the furnace. So yes. Fuel for you. Ta-da! I think it was supposed to be, like, super automatic because, well, now with the auto crafters, you can just get it to do its automatic thing. But then another part of it was going to be, there was going to be redstone that came down here and powered a bunch of these dispensers that were going to have arrows in it. So then the idea was that it was going to just cut down the seaweed, and then you would just have to come up here and collect it all, and then it would just deposit back into here. But haven't gotten to that. Hello, Tharsis. Alright, back to work I go. Have a good stream. Well, I'll miss you. The autocrafter is out. Yeah, it's been out for actually quite some time. I've just ignored it. It looks really handy when it comes to redstone stuff, but I haven't gotten into that much. So yeah, that's how that was supposed to work. Yeah, the dispensers are supposed to just start cutting all these. But arrows don't cut seaweed. Okay, that's probably gonna fill my inventory 12 times. That was an over-exaggeration, but still. Nice, actually. I didn't get too many. Oh, they're still floating up, though. Oops, wrong one. Oh, we still got plenty. Plenty of space. Hannah started playing Minecraft. Heck yeah, Hannah. Heck yeah. Oh yes, so then you deposit all the stuff here, which then just makes its way down to here, goes into this chest, which then goes into this minecart. And then, yeah, starts doing its thing. Game's coming together. I forgot that it's part of Microsoft now. Yeah. So you have to have like a Microsoft account connected to it. Oh. Free lead. Free llama. Hydration station. Oh, you are you late? Was it supposed to be the 2.5 hour mark? Fuck, how dare you! I'm so dehydrated now. Oops, I hit it with my water bottle. Everything is fine. Oh, I do need that chapstick though. Oh, that's the wrong one. That's the dead one. I should really throw that one out instead of putting it at my desk. There's the other one. Fortunately, the other one is also quite dead, but not as dead. I can still get chapstick out of it. Oh, it's raining again. Yeah, so that's the thing of just like, I could just do like a leaf roof, but then it's still got the water particles. So it's not great. Yeah, now I want to get like a light color. What kind of light color can we go with there? Something that resembles... Can't fly with a torch. Something that resembles sand in its light color, but not wood. I'm really lagging. I might just, what do you call it? Weather clear. Just to stop the lag a little bit. It's not cheating if it's for quality of life stuff, okay? What was I here for? Why is this me today? I just keep forgetting exactly what I'm doing. I came here for a light colored block that could be used as a wall. Probably not snow. Let's go actually over here. I don't think I want to do quartz. I think I'm leaning towards more like a terracotta or a concrete. Like even the white terracotta isn't just like full on white. It's a little bit more of a cream color. What about the yellow? Is that too much? It's like a not a bright yellow. Orange. It's too orange. Also, did that just Ah, that's a lot of terracotta. There's also one of those in here. That's a lot of terracotta. I probably just harvested it from somewhere. Ugh, I feel like yellow is too much, though. Maybe the white. We'll bring a white terracotta with us. And maybe the white concrete and white powder. Maybe also the gray powder. Yeah, because that's too dark. See, that's kind of the color I'm looking for, is like this candle color. Maybe a little lighter than that. That's to make concrete. And I don't really want to use wood. I want to use something that's different from wood, so it can be like a complementary block to go with wood. Oh, that'd be a hard thing to get by, but I might try it. Packed mud. Endstone bricks, a little too yellow. Ooh, maybe marble or calcite. Calcite. Is there such thing as like a smooth calcite? Or is there much else you can do with calcite other than it's a building block? Clay, quartz, iron blocks. Am I remembering wrong? That's what I see. I don't know. I'm literally Googling this. What do I do with calcite in Minecraft? It is purely decorative. Somewhat blast resistant, inflammable. Can I make it into anything else, or is it just a block? Oh yeah, you can make. Yeah, I don't think it's got anything else to it. Other than it's just a block. I guess diorite would have a similar kind of work to it. Because calcite is basically just the same look as diorite, but diorite has that line around it. Like the outline. I need a name for Java. Da 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 Hannah Banana. No, not Hannah Banana. Everyone does Hannah Banana. Hannah Hannah na 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 na. Hannah na 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 na. Because I think this is what I'm thinking, is remembering, is just the diorite. Which, if it didn't have the outline, maybe it'd be something I'd go for. I want it to be more of a smooth block, though. What about smoothed andesite? Polished, that's what it is. Polished basalt, smooth basalt. It's a little on the dark side. It'd be the opposite of exactly what we're looking for. Ba-bum, ba-bum. The hardest part about having such a lit base is every time you come up here, you're like, oh, it's dark outside. Well, oops, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, I'm actually just gonna put this, like, here. It's a maybe. It's still got a lot of texture to it. And this would add a lot of brown to the mixture. Maybe? But what if it's not powder? That's really smooth. I would have to add something to the wall, which is fine. I probably would. What's in here? I haven't tried that one yet. See, that's the thing with this terracotta is every time I see it, all I can think of is skin. And I don't want my walls being made out of skin, you know? How exactly would I access the server once I get home? I will send you the IP. I have you whitelisted already. It is going to be in 1.21.4, but I'll send you that information when I send you the IP. And then you'll get in. And same can go for Hannah if you'd like. I don't want to be like, hey Hannah, get in here. If you don't want to. It's all up to you. So I might go with the white concrete. Which is gonna make for some interesting things. Yeah, once I have a name. Yeah, no worries. Do not rush a name. A name is one you'll have forever. And then suddenly everyone's gonna be like, why do you have 3 S's in your name? Well, because 2 was taken. Princess Jojo did start in Minecraft. Because when I bought Minecraft, I was like, well, I gotta come up with a name. So, at the time, I've always been called Jojo for all of my life. But at the time, I was like, I would really love to be called Princess. Like, a tiny little girl phase in me was like, I would love to be called a princess. So I was like, well, how about Princess Jojo? But then it was like, it's taken. So I was like, well, I don't want to be Princess Jojo. I think I even tried that one, and that one was cute. Or that one was taken. But yes, Jojo is a cute name. Thank you. It's my name. Don't wear it out. So it's like, well, what if I just add an extra S to Princess? And no one sees it unless you're actually looking for it or told about it. No one actually sees that extra S. They just see Princess Jojo. Okay, so I'm gonna leave an indicator for myself. Because I could do something like that. Or I can maybe do, like, if I wanted to, I could do glass there and have a wall actually here and do a little small garden. Yeah, we gave a few shout-outs to Est Princess Jojo. See, that's the thing to me, though. Like, every time I look at Princess Jojo with 2 S's, it just looks wrong, you know? It just, like, something's missing there. But I will say, every time I ever write Princess outside of me, I always write it with 3 S's now, and I'm like, dang it, don't do that. That's not how the real word is written. But also, with that being said, we have been going for 3 hours. I know I have not gotten that much done. To be completely honest and completely fair, not much has been done. But, sorry, big yawn. But I mean, progress has been done, you know? We got all the, what are these called again? Comparators. We got all the comparators made and they're in. Had to go to the Nether to get quartz, but that's fine. We are starting an outline out there. We took a very big grand tour of the entire server. I think I did that the last time I streamed this. So there's probably not going to be that much of a difference, but I would love to see the difference. That's why I don't mind giving that tour every once in a while. Because it's just like, oh, what else has changed since then? I might cancel the stream tonight to play this. Your thoughts? Why not play this on stream? Why not start this server on your stream? You don't have to, but like, why not? I never knew you had 3 S's until that incident. Yeah. It's okay. He won't be able to see Aaron's base, I just realized. Because he can't get up there. That's okay. It's fine. Oh, I will ask. Hannah and Bach, if you guys get on here. There's this gigantic ladder of scaffolding to the build height. Do not break it. It is there if you want it, and you probably can't do it yet. It is there for the achievement. So there is an achievement from going all the way from the top of the world to the bottom of the world, which will open up that hole if you want it, because that goes straight down to bedrock. All the way down to bedrock. Don't mind the cows. They're fine. They're fine. This is not a CAFO. Yeah, so you get an achievement from going to the top of the world to the bottom of the world without dying. So you will have to have a totem of undying. And once you get to the top and you want to do that achievement, you do have to jump down. You do not fall down. You jump down because that extra jump makes it so you're at the top of the world for some reason. Oh, hi, friends. I love them. I might start tonight, but stream Friday once I get going. That's fair. That's fair. It's good to... You can stream this as much as you want, just, like, don't destroy stuff. We basically have the same rules as Hermitcraft if you know Hermitcraft. Just do what you can. If you ever have any questions, talk to me about it. We do have a Discord, so maybe I'll add you guys to the Discord if you'd like. Because then that's where we kind of chat about, like, hey, I'm going to make this store. These are the prices, and we actually have an Excel sheet for it, or a Google sheet, technically. Oh, they're going away. Did I get one? I did get one. I like how the zombies can always see you from so far away. I missed. I missed. I do like that it drops a bottle instead. Ooh, 5. Level 5 Bad Omen. Wow. But yeah, I do like that it drops the bottle more than just gives it to you. Okay. I shall go to my base, maybe. We don't believe in windows here. And then I'm going to probably raid out to somebody. Because my stomach is growling profusely. So I need to go start making food. But you can't even do Hannah 543? That's rude. That's so rude. Why would they do that to you? Oh yeah, I need to make dinner. Yes, please go eat some food. It's dinner slash lunch slash breakfast time. Please go eat some food right now. Thank you all for coming in today. Sorry it wasn't Doki Doki Literature Club, but thank you everyone for coming in for Minecraft today. I was a little worried about switching, but Doki Doki just did not want to run today at all. So that's okay. Maybe I'll just do it in my off time or we'll play it at a different time. It's also kind of graphic, so maybe I'll not do it. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yes, thank you all for coming in. I will see if we can raid out to somebody. Gosh, I got the big hunger today. Ba 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 na na na. Maybe we'll just go into more Minecraft. I'm not entirely sure. Actually, I'm very curious to see what this is. And they just started, so might as well just get their day started even more. I don't know this person. I don't know what game they're playing. They seem cute, at least their avatar. It's parkouring, which is a very interesting. I mean, it's a video game parkour, but I'd love to see it. So, we're gonna give them some love. We're gonna throw some beans at them. That's what I mean. Love is beans. If you get beans thrown at you, it means somebody out there loves you. And it's probably me. Because I will throw some beans so hard. But yes, thank you all for coming in today. I miss you guys already. I'm gonna go have some macaroni and cheese because that sounds wonderful right now. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. I will see you all next week with a grand spanking great week. I mean, I might stream more than 3 days next week, but we shall see. It depends on if I can get to the Monday one. I will try because I want to. I really want to. That's why I'm pushing to it. So, have a good, wonderful rest of your day. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit that bell icon. Whatever you have to do. I'm kidding. Just go do whatever you want to. Okay, goodbye. I'm a goofy goober. Rock.